Radio Entertainment Liberia has joined the lineup of sponsors for the National County Sports Meet, pushing a deal worth over 2.5 million Liberian dollars. The partnership is intended to grow the enthusiasm of the nation's biggest sporting festival and connecting some support to the social development of Liberia. According to the nation's most talked about digital lottery platform, their partnership with the Liberian government through the Ministry of Youth and Sports will provide cash prizes for the most valuable player of every kickball and football match during all stages of the county meet. In addition to the provision of over 1 million Liberian dollars for individual awards to top performers during the county meet, Radio Entertainment Liberia, as part of the partnership, is committed to giving 1 million Liberian dollars in cash to the Ministry of Youth and Sports for operational costs of the county meet, with Kear Communications Network providing coverage of the signing ceremony of the partnership between Radio Entertainment Liberia and the Ministry of Youth and Sports. Here is Radio Entertainment Chief Executive Officer Randolph Halligan explaining his company's side of the deal.
My name is Randolph Halligan, the CEO of Radio Entertainment Liberia. And I've followed county meets for a very long time, and I'm excited. At least today, we are formally announcing the partnership we are kind of getting into with the National Sports County Meet through the Ministry of Youth and Sports. We are looking at a longer term relationship. Our business is a digital betting service, and we have been in the country for the last 2 years. And for those who listen to radio, you always hear they say dial star 799 hash. Some people have changed my name into star 799 hash. I've accepted that. What we're here to do is to make sure we support the government through the Ministry of Youth and Sports to make sure that the festival is always happening as we see on. So I know sponsorship issues are always there, and to make sure that at the end of the day we are able to bring the country together through sports. One thing we know is government cannot do it alone. The ministry cannot do it alone. The support from corporate institutions like ours will give the opportunity for people to have a taste of what it is that we always experience during this time with the county meet. However, what we are also saying is we have campaigns that are running right now, and during this festival we are going to give out a lot of prizes. So whilst people are watching football and the place is packed, we're giving out prizes from as low as 5,000 to as high as 200,000 on daily basis. So we are going to have a festive period. However, when we look at the sponsorship package, probably I will let the minister talk a bit about the details. But we want to make sure there's excitement from day one to the tournament is all over. One thing that we have introduced this year, which of course through the instrumentality of the organizers, that every game from the preliminary stages will have man of the match package, which will be solely responsible. We will be solely responsible for. So from the preliminary all the way to the finals, we will have man of the match packages, and I will let that part be taken care of by the minister. But we are very excited, and we hope to extend this relationship beyond just this county meet. We want to have it for a very long term, and looking forward to a prosperous 2025. We encourage you to kind of use our services because it's one thing that everybody is talking about today. We also have a promo running. We believe strongly that with this relationship, we'll kind of let the public know. We are about to give a car to people who have been playing our games. We'll be giving a house also, a 2-bedroom house at the end of the period. So we will use all this opportunity to kind of speak about what we have available, but then to ensure that the county meet is successful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
On behalf of the Ministry of Youth and Sports and the Steering Committee of the National County Sports Meet, Minister Gerald Cole Bangalu and his deputies in attendance lauded the partnership with praises on Radio Entertainment for the innovations employed in the concept of the deal, capturing the entire competition. Listen to Minister Gerald Cole Bangalu speaking on behalf of the Ministry of Youth and Sports.
Again, I appreciate the presence of the CEO, Renner, and the
our family. Welcome to the Ministry of Youth and Sports. We are here housed in the SKD Sports Complex. And this is where our office is. And alongside me, because we take this very seriously, and my colleagues, uh, Minister Henry Yonton is the Deputy Minister for Administration. Larama Yonton is the Deputy Minister for TVET. Andy Kwame is the Deputy Minister for Sports. Honorable Valerie Williams is the Assistant Minister for Administration. Honorable Colin Stammer is the Assistant Minister for TVET. The Deputy Minister for Youth Development, Honorable McGill, and the Assistant Minister, Honorable Bakole, are currently engaged with other meetings, and so they cannot be here. But our full representation is a manifestation of our appreciation and how seriously we take partners who come to work with us during this very big festive occasion. It is proving to be the single largest gathering in terms of entertainment of Liberians. And so, no doubt, we appreciate the fact that our year would like to work with us. Thank you so much. We appreciate this. We have reviewed the contract. We appreciate the content. And that which really make us proud is the fact that it is not Monrovia centric. So when you read the contract, you go beginning with the preliminary games in the counties. That is where we take solace. That is where we take consolation. That is where we appreciate the process. Because too many times, people only concentrate on what happens at the SKD Sports Complex. It's important what happens here, but before the complex, something happens in the counties. So what about those that are there, playing on the gravel field? And so, beginning the process by appreciating the players there is that which made us, to at the end of the day, resolve on the partnership. Thank you so much. The partnership is big in our mind. It's not small. It's big in the sense that you're going to be appreciating our players. So this whole partnership will be around close to 2.5 million Liberian dollars, in a sense. 1 million Liberian dollar contribution to the process. But the most important is, in the preliminary round, every MVP employees. A lot of times people misunderstand. You know, the county meet is a medium for short-term job creation. When you come here, you see Liberians from all walks of life. We allow them to come here and they sell, they do business. Once you come in an orderly fashion, you come, you sell. You allow Liberians to do business and get some little money. So it's not just the football. But a lot of people think they come to me, people just can't play football and kickball. They don't know that it is economic empowerment for a lot of Liberians. Come here during the preliminary, the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and finals, and see Liberians here selling. See them. People making business. Those are the interventions. And we tell people when they say, how many jobs government created? Government is not to create jobs. No, they're not the role of government. Anybody who says government is to create jobs, they don't know what they're talking. Government is to create the environment for jobs to be created. That's what government can do. Create the environment for jobs to be created in the private sector. So in our own weak way, creating an environment for jobs to be created. This is economic empowerment. The $20,000 we give it to MVP. You know what it means for the MVPs? Paying their rent, their school fees, everything. So we want to say thank you. We appreciate you, and we will graciously sign this agreement while looking forward to improve working relationship in the future. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. This is Kear Communications Network, and this production is a joint effort of Divine Gray and Sam Sefa Mobile on behalf of this institution. Please subscribe and follow us via YouTube, Kear Communications Network. Better still, you can tune in to Kear Radio 95.9 for more of these developments.